Okay guys, we are now on Discover Local Google for Education Experts. And this lesson said it's going to be expected lesson time 20 minutes. It talks about the different experts that are in your area and how to find those and seek out those. Google for Education Trainers, Google for Education Certified Innovators, Reference Schools, and Google for Education Partners. So you have 4 categories there. And then it talks about finding the right expert for what you need. The first one is the certified trainer, and the certified trainer is basically someone who comes to your school and works with teachers on the tools for using Google applications. They're good with public speaking and helping teachers use the right materials with integrating technology into education. And then you have your innovator. This is more of a curriculum person. These people could be teachers, curriculum specialists, technology advocates, librarians, administrators, professional trainers. And these are the people who help with Google tools for integrating them into the curriculum. The next one is a reference school. And a reference school is a school who has opted to connect with other schools that are interested in working with Google products in their classroom, and they help to provide advice and professional development. The last one is your Google Partners, and Google Partners for educators is organizations that provide services to schools and other educational institutions, and these services can include hardware sales, implementation of support, professional development, or it could be just training with the Google applications. So those are your 4 different resources that you would have, and it tells you what services they provide, and then you find out how to connect with local experts. Again, we see the 4 types here: the certified trainer, the certified innovator, the education partner, and then the reference school. Remember, this is your journal where you can write notes that you just want to write down for yourself in your own notepad, or you can write them in Google Drive. And then here, remember, you can click here to see what other educators said. And then, of course, when we see the green, we know that this is going to be our lesson check. So lesson check says, number 1, if you wanted to find a local Google expert who could show you something interesting or an interesting ways to use Google Maps in the classroom, which one would you search for? And that would be with curriculum, so we would choose the innovator. This one said if you wanted to find a local Google expert who could come to your school to do specific training around Google for Education tools with teachers, which one would you search for? And then it says all that apply, and that would be your Google certified trainer, and then the Google for Education partner. Then number 3 says which of the following is not available to search for in the Google directory: trainers, innovators, reference schools, and we didn't see anything about principals, so we'll click that. And it says anyone can request to be listed in the Google for Education directory. No, the directory is for trainers, innovators, partners, and reference schools, so that would be false. Okay, so we're done with that, and we can move on. And so now the only thing left is the unit review. And so I'll